We are encouraging a game, a process that we are calling virtual reality. You've played this game in other fashions, as you've called it creative visualization, or as you've called it using your imagination. We're calling it virtual reality because we want you to begin to recognize that as you give your attention deliberately to something and you practice the thought until it becomes easy, that you are virtually creating your reality. In other words, your reality will be born from that. And we want you to realize that you have utter creative control within this process. Now it goes like this. You decide where you would like to be. If there's some place that you know that you feel good when you go there, then choose a place like that. You might not know the specifics of a place, so you might say it's a mountaintop, or it's a lovely restaurant, or it's a city near an ocean. In other words, you can be as general or as specific as you want to be, but the first thing you do is pick a place. Just like if you were directing a movie scene and wanting to influence the way your audience would feel as they are watching your presentation, you would set the scene. So you would decide where it's going to be. You would decide what time of year it is. What is the weather? What time of day is it? What is the lighting? What is your mood or attitude? How do you feel in this scene? And all of this is very brief. The entire virtual reality, we think optimum would be about 30 seconds. So you're going to pick a place, you're going to decide what time of year it is, you're going to decide what time of day it is, you're going to decide how the sun is shining or not, you're going to decide what your mood or attitude is, and then you can decide whether you're going to be in this virtual reality all by yourself or whether somebody else is going to be with you. And if there is going to be someone else, you'll decide how is their mood or attitude, how do they feel right now, and then exchange a few brief words and then leave the virtual reality.